What's up, everybody? Today we're in Oahu, Hawaii, diving into local favorites, tourist staples, and hidden gems. Spots that fit every budget. At each stop, we'll check out the most popular dish, a staff pick, and a sleeper hit. Come along as we taste and see Oahu. Well, first up, I got to go to a family-owned restaurant called Seven Brothers, and the particular location I went to was located on the North Shore at the strip mall. Inside was a little bit, got more of a franchise feel as opposed to like the North Shore restaurant feel, which is totally fine. I liked it. I liked their menu. I asked what the most popular menu item was, and it was the Shem burger. It looked fantastic. It looked tasty, and it did not disappoint. Love the American cheese. I love the beef. It was a great flavor. I would definitely get it again. Then I got the pianolo fries. It looked loaded. It looked fantastic. Obviously, you can share it with people, but man, I loved demolishing it by myself. It definitely was a solo effort. When I mean effort, it did take a lot because it is tasty with every bite. Now, their hidden gem or their sleeper hit was Mom's banana bread. I highly recommend it. It totally took me by surprise of how much I liked it. I brought some home to share with everyone, and they couldn't stop eating. Also, super moist, very tasty. Mom's banana bread. I definitely recommend that sleeper hit. Another place that we went to that was recommended by a lot of Uber drivers was Ruger Market, and this is a local gem nestled within a neighborhood. It was a fantastic find. A lot of people recommended this place for great poke. Even the locals that we were staying with just said Ruger Market, best poke, and so we tried it out. Of course, Foodland's always really good, but we had to try this place out. Unfortunately, I already ate, so you know when you're hungry, you want to eat everything, but because I was kind of full, I had to like really choose what the great choices were. So what was recommended to us by the locals was getting the Onalicious, and I want to try that one. It's the ginger hamachi. We also ordered the Ruger Special, which is an ahi, I believe, and they did not disappoint. This market, I would say you got to go for this hidden gem of a place. It was so good. Right when you open up that lid, you smell all the fantastic flavors already, and I couldn't wait to bite in. The ginger, the hamachi, everything was perfect. Silky smooth, the great taste. It's something that I don't usually get while here in Vancouver. It tasted so good. A fresh taste of Hawaii. I loved it. Next up was the Ruger Special Ahi, which was also very good. Don't get me wrong, it was fantastic. However, I wish I had it first because I think I was like really expecting some really bold flavors. It was the staff recommended one. I liked it. It was good. But having the Onalicious first, it was just great. I think because of the diverse and sort of different flavor of the Onalicious, where I've had poke before at different places, especially here in Vancouver, but the Onalicious was very different. And the Ruger Special Ahi was really good, but I've tasted something similar before. Another place we got to check out was at the base of Diamond Head. It was Diamond Head Market and Grill. Fantastic local find once again. A gem within gems. It is a place where the locals go, even tourists go, known for their plate lunches and blueberry cream cheese scones. I'm still thinking about it. I love it. They have their own bakery, so there's all these baked goods, nice and fresh. Lots of great food inside and local eats. It's a place where I could just sort of wander and pick and choose whatever I want. It really gives you a feel of Hawaii, which I really like. A lot of locals will tour there. The most popular, obviously, what I was talking about earlier, was the blueberry cream cheese scone. It was absolutely delicious. It was soft and moist, and there's a dollop of cream cheese right in the middle. It doesn't overload it, but when you get to taste it, it is so good. It's so funny because we didn't eat this until a couple hours later, until we got home, and it was still so fluffy, even hours later, so airy, not dry, delicious. I love it, love it, love it, love it. I bet if I put it in my luggage, it would still carry through like a red eye on the way home. I think I'm going to try that next time. The staff recommended dish was the coconut bread pudding, and I'm not sure where I read this or how I found out, but the chef and owner, Kevin Rowe, this is one of his favorite dishes. It was really good. I love the take on the bread pudding. It was delicious, very tasty. Would definitely get it again. The sleeper hit was the Okinawan sweet potato hopia square. It was so good and so different. What I liked about it is that each layer was a different texture, soft and creamy and chewy all in one bite. Can't get this anywhere else, and that's what I love about this. Like the flavor, the texture, just being able to buy it at that market, I just really felt like this is something I'd come back to just so I can say I had a taste of Hawaii. Was it the best bite I've ever had in Hawaii? No, it wasn't, but I love finding these things that I can't get anywhere else other than at Diamond Head Market in Hawaii. Eating that was just such a great experience. Last was the local favorite that I was able to get was the mango tapioca. It was everything that you would want on a hot day. It was cold, it was sweet, it was fresh. The mangoes were great and had nice big chunks that sort of offset like the small tapioca balls. And it was just so nice to eat something on that really. It was it was a Hawaiian day. Yeah, I would love to take a bite of that anytime during the summer. Now, one of the most quintessential places that we needed to go to was the Rainbow Drive-In. Yes, we've been here before, but it's always on the list, old or new, Rainbow Drive-In. And when I got up there, I wanted to know what the most popular dish was and also what the staff would recommend. And sure enough, they recommended the exact same thing. The most popular and the staff recommended one was the Loco Moco plate. So good. Great taste of Hawaii once again. Was it the best Loco Moco I've ever tasted? No, it's Loco Moco. Like every time you eat Loco Moco, it's going to be great. I would love to go back. I would love to bite into it once again. Loco Moco, never can go wrong. Next up is the Musubi Cafe in Waikiki. Highly recommend it, especially if you're on a budget. When we got there, it was around dinner time, and there was a lineup outside the door, which was rightly so. Nice and cheap. Really good. But that lineup went by fast. Inside, a lot of souvenirs. Really kitschy, but it was fun. Quirky stuff from Spam, trinkets to shirts and things like that. We found some seating in the back. Not a lot of tables, to be honest, so you might get lucky if you get a seat over there. But it was still nice to sit down and eat it. Menu was nice, fun, diverse, different variations on Spam. The most popular one was teriyaki musubi, which was every bite that you'd want. Another bite was the avocado bacon and egg. Liked it, but I wish the bacon was a little bit crispier. And the hidden gem that was recommended to us was the eel, egg, and shiso leaf musubi. Really liked it. I loved the touch of the shiso leaf, and it wasn't too fishy with the eel. Great variation on Spam. Highly recommend it. Great place. Would do it again. After a morning at the beach at Sharks Cove in the North Shore, headed over to North Shore Shrimp Truck just across the street. Was a great place just to sit and relax and grab lunch. It was kind of busy during the lunch periods, but there was a lot of tables. We were able to score one even with a big party. We got the garlic shrimp. It's shrimp that was tossed in a generous amount of garlic butter. The other one we got was the lemon butter shrimp. It was shrimp infused with lemon butter. It was great. It was a lot lighter, a little bit tangier. I do like the flavors of the garlic shrimp more than the lemon shrimp, but both were really good. If you want something lighter, go with the lemon. I prefer the classic taste of the garlic shrimp. Well, that was a great time in Oahu. Now I've got to summarize some of my favorite dishes. My favorite popular dish, I would have to say, was the blueberry cream cheese from Diamond Head Market. It was delicious. I don't know. It was just so good. Maybe it was just kind of day that we had. It was a pleasant surprise to eat it. I know I had a lot of great food there, but I would have to give the nod to that one. My favorite staff choice would have to be the pianolo fries. And I don't know what it was. I think it was the mix of flavors, that it was sweet and it was savory. It was hearty. It was filling. It could be different the next time I go, but man, I did like the pianola fries this trip around. And my favorite hidden gem, it would have to be Mom's banana bread. It's the one dish I'd go back to Hawaii for to retry and see if it actually lives up to the memories. I really liked it my first trip around. Hopefully it does live up to the hype again. Thanks for coming along this adventure with me. Taste and see what's good. I am out. Blessings and peace, everyone.